From Faithful Word Media, this is Healthcare Musings. I'm Dr. Hassaballa. Hey everybody, Hassaballa here. Good to see you. Of course, this is the week of Christmas, and of many people, this is a very important religious event, and so in that spirit and that kind of thinking about that, since it's all around us, I wanted to kind of launch a new series that I have written about in the past that I want to launch on Healthcare Musings about faith in the ICU. I am a person of deep faith and religious devotion, and the things that I've seen in the ICU have only strengthened that faith for me. And not only that, I think when you suffer from critical illness, you tend to grasp onto those things that bring you comfort, and for many patients, and myself included, when my own daughter was critically ill more than 15 years ago, and her birthday will be December 30th coming up. Many people cling onto faith because it brings them comfort, and a lot of times at the end of life we have chaplains that come and pray over the patients and pray with their families. And so the ICU, the realm of critical illness, is a realm of faith for a lot of people, a lot of patients. And I think to start talking about that, I think physicians should not shy away from that. Many physicians tend to shy away from faith, and I understand. On the one hand, we don't want to impose our religious beliefs, if we have them, on our patients. That to me is unacceptable and unconscionable, that I would impose my religious views on my patients. At the same time, I think that physicians should not shy away from faith as well. And I think that those physicians who are able to navigate the language of faith, the sphere of faith, I think it enhances their skills. I don't think it's necessary or sufficient. I mean, I don't think it's necessary. You have to do that as a clinician. And at the same time, if I am able to speak the language of faith, I think it only enhances me as a clinician. And if there are clinicians and physicians and APPs and other people who are comfortable in the sphere of faith, I don't think they should shy away from it. I think they should embrace it. A lot of times in the ICU, patients' families tell me, well, we're believers, right? We believe in God. And my response to that is, so am I. I am also a believer. I also believe in God. And so I think if I'm able to navigate that faith language and be comfortable in that sphere, then I think it just enhances me as a physician, like I've said. And I don't think doctors should necessarily shy away from it. I don't think we should impose our religious views on people. And at the same time, if we have faith, if we're comfortable in that sphere, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't think there's anything wrong with a physician praying with their patients and their families. And I know a lot of colleagues who have done that, and it's a very fulfilling experience. I think I see myself as an agent of God's healing. A lot of Catholic health systems, actually, that's in their mission statement, is they are agents of the healing presence of God. And I hope that I am one too, that I hope that I can, through the knowledge and the skill set that has been given to me by God, that I can also be an agent of his healing. I always say, when I'm talking to patients' families, especially when their loved one is going to die, when it's clear they are going to die, I use the word that it gives me an opportunity not only to make sure that my patient has a good death, that my patient is comfortable and dignified at the end of their life, and I am also able to minister to the family, and I use that on purpose. Minister to the family, to help them cope. I share them the story of my own daughter, who passed away again more than 15 years ago, to help them understand, to help them know that I really have been where they have been, and I understand what they're going through. So the ICU is a realm of deep faith and a lot of people, and I think if we as clinicians are comfortable in that space, we should embrace it and not shy away from it. Anyway, that's the first in a long series. I have tons of stories about things that I've seen in the ICU that I'm going to share in the coming weeks, months, and years about faith in the ICU and just the wonders that I have seen in my time and practice as a physician. Anyway, a very Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you get some time with your families and enjoy this special time of year. And until next time, Hassaballa signing off on Healthcare Musings. Take care. Thank you for watching. Sign up at healthcaremusings.com to get every episode delivered directly to your email. And please don't forget to leave a 5-star review. Thank you so much.